Yeah, yeah. Back then we was tight. Wow. Now look where we at. Remember back then we shared the same block. You was my brother, now you with the ops. Start from nothing, we both had dreams. Now you're on road, it's not what it seems. Used to have my back when the ends got hot. Now you move straight, tell me what you got. All them late nights planning what we'd be. Now you switch sides and you can't see me. Money changed you, fame made you cold. Stories that we swore we never told. Loyalty meant something in them days. Now you just inclined in different ways. From the same state to different paths. You chose the quick route, I did them all. Trust got broken when they that cool. Pride for the food, that's your downfall. Back then we were sunning. Now you moving different. Heard you moving way down the south. I know your mouth about what you're about, but I know you're you, this scared little youth who cried when his mum couldn't pay for food. Now you're flexing hard like you run these roads, but deep down you know how the story goes. The game don't love you like I did back then. Before the money made you my dead friend. Used to share our last bit of food. Now you wouldn't help if I was in mood. Circumstances change, but the heart stays true. Unless you're fake and that was you. Loyalty's a word that you threw away for temporary gain and fleeting pay. But karma's real when they don't forget. Your old friends that ain't settled yet. Sometimes I wonder what went wrong, how we lost what made us strong. Years gone by and here we stand on opposite sides of this cold land. Blood don't make you find me, I learned. Trust is something that gets earned. Looking back at what we had makes me grateful, not mad. Back then we were solid. Now you're moving different. Cycles, old friend, remember that. Moody luxury vibe building, atmospheric tension rising.
Wrist froze AP, glistening magnificent. Timepiece crystalline, digits infinite. We're pristine, engine purring consistent. Let us in an interior, athletics exquisite. Yeah, pocket swollen currency accumulating rapid as an earner. Threats good childish, tragic. Speed of middle climb below city, fantastic. Chrome ring spinning motion, cinematic. Lifestyle lavish, expenditure elastic. Chain heavy, platinum link gymnastics. Success intoxicating, euphoria emphatic. Wealth cascading, financial acrobatics. Status elevated, reputation elastic. Former struggles now seamless, dramatic. Present abundance, still almost fantastic. Past hardships rendered insignificant.
Timepieces and motors, diamonds and quarters, living like royalty, dripping in luxury. Timepieces and motors, diamonds and quarters, living like royalty, dripping in luxury.
Deep for leaf, complications intricate, horsepower, thunder, it's a celebration, intimate, wardrobe, curate, fashion, elaborate, back statements of regulated as a legitimate trip, penthouse residing, elevation, simulating, champagne, bubbling, celebration, eating, portfolio diversifying, get a festival, fascinating, competition eliminated, on a mission captivating, craftsmanship, exceptional quality, immaculate precision, engineering details, articulate, success rate, check rate, symmetrical growth, adequate, lifestyle, transmission, completely accurate, graph limits of a moment, property adequate, recognition, universal reputation, deliberate achievement, monumental progress, elaborate, future possibilities, seemingly unlimited.
Timepieces and motors, diamonds and quarters, living like royalty, dripping in luxury. Timepieces and motors, diamonds and quarters, living like royalty, dripping in luxury. Crystalline moments, velocity dreams, luxury whispers, success supreme, elevation calling, prosperity reigns. Timepieces and motors, diamonds and quarters, living like royalty, dripping in luxury. Timepieces Started from the corner, empty pockets, cold mornings. You don't see the sacrifice, counting now it's not the money. Late shift grind, building something from dust. Trust the process, trust the vision. Even when the block's quiet, moving different now. Path they said don't exist, writing chapters in the pavement. Every step calculated, focused on the bigger picture. While you sleep I'm planning, turning pain into power. It's hunger never leaving. We chase it till we catch it, from the edge to something massive. Every scar tells the story of the fight that made us savage. We chase it till we catch it, turn the struggle into magic. Every night we keep pushing till the world knows we had it. Think this life chose me, now I pick this route myself. Obstacles just stepping stones when you know you're in the wealth. See the goal beyond the chaos, vision clearer than your doubts. Switch the flow, switch the angle, different lanes, same route out. Pressure makes us stronger, every setback is a lesson. While you talk about the game, we've been quietly progressing. Streets taught me survival, but ambition taught me more. Now I'm knocking down the barriers they said blocked every door. We chase it till we catch it, from the ends to something massive. Every scar tells the story of the fight that made us savage. We chase it till we catch it, turn the struggle into magic. Every night we keep pushing till the world knows we had it. Started with nothing but heart, now look how far we've come. The same hands that were empty are the ones that built this kingdom. We chase it till we catch it, from the edge to something massive. Every scar tells the story of the fight that made us savage. We chase it till we catch it, turn the struggle into magic. Every night we keep pushing till the world knows we had it. Start from the bottom now, racks on racks, that's what I see. Designer on my back, you know the freeze. Chain so cold, call it freeze. You ain't on my level, cut and compete. Pockets fat, stomach lean. Living like a king, living clean. Money coming fast, money mean. Switching up the pace, what you seen. Full on whip, front dreams. Nothing what I used to see. I saw on my neck, so pristine. You been watching by the side. Can't afford the life I lead. Everything I want, everything I need. Flexing on them all, watch me succeed. Can't you see I'm living different? Can't you see I'm way too fly? Can't you touch what I've been getting? Can't you reach this kinda high? Can't you see I'm living different? Can't you see I'm way too fly? Can't you touch what I've been getting? Can't you reach this kinda high? Too high, too fly. Too blessed to stress about your lies. Too high, too fly. Can't touch this life I've made mine. Penthouse views, that's where I stay. Your private jets, that's how I play. Rolex taking my time away. You still stuck in yesterday. Leather seats, Italian-made. Yeah, Swiss account, bills get paid. VIP, exclusive trade. Watch people while others fade. On fashion, Paris nights. First class on all my flights. Champagne flowing, city sights. Living lavish, living right. Money talks, I speak fluent. Your whole year I spend on shoes and can't relate to how I'm moving. Why you hate, I keep improving. Can't you see I'm living different? Can't you see I'm way too fly? Can't you touch where I've been getting? Can't you reach this kinda high? Can't you see I'm living different? Can't you see I'm way too fly? Can't you touch where I've been getting? Can't you reach this kinda high? Too high, too fly. Too blessed to stress about your lies. Too high, too fly. Can't touch this life I've made mine. Can't touch, can't reach, can't see what I see. Can't be what I be. This life chose me, Can't you see I'm living different? Can't you see I'm way too fly? Can't you touch where I've been getting? Can't you reach this kind of high? Can't you see I'm living different? Can't you see I'm way too fly? Can't you touch where I've been getting? Can't you reach this kind of high?
Rough, I've been grinding since the morning came. Clock can't stop, I'm still playing the game. Sleep but I'm dead, that's what I tell myself. Time slipping parts like hands on the shelf. Can't waste a second, got bills to pay. Yesterday gone, today's the new day. You see me running while you're standing still. Chasing this paper, chasing the thrill. Minutes turn to hours, hours to years. Been moving fast, drowning my fears. Success ain't giving it something you earn. Every lesson learned from bridges you burn. Look at your watch, then look at mine. I'm ahead while you're falling behind. Time is money and money is power. This is my minute, this is my hour. Always chasing time, can't slow it down. Grind, don't stop till the side of town. Always in the clock till the sun goes down. Time keeps moving, but I won't drown. Listen, bruv, I don't need your help. Build my empire by my bloody self. While you sleeping, I was on the block. Now my wrist spinning like a ticking clock. Independence running through my veins. Money coming fast like London trains. You thought I'd fall, but I rose instead. Living my life while you playing dead. Time waits for no one, that's what they say. So I move different every single day. Punchlines heavy like the weight I carry. Success stories ain't no fairy tales, they scary. Don't chat to me about slowing down. I'm the fastest youth in this whole town. I guess he pumping through my chest. Time keeps ticking, but I built for stress. Always chasing time, can't slow it down. Grind, don't stop in my side of town. Racing the clock till the sun goes down. Time keeps moving, but I won't drown. Always chasing time, can't slow it down. Grind, don't stop in my side of town. Racing the clock till the sun goes down. Time keeps moving, but I won't drown. Sometimes I wonder if I'm moving too fast. All this rushing, will it last? Looking back at where I started from, but now time to run. Always chasing time, can't slow it down. Grind, don't stop in my side of town. Racing the clock till the sun goes down. Time keeps moving, but I won't drown. Always chasing time, can't slow it down. Grind, don't stop in my side of town. Racing the clock till the sun goes down. Time keeps moving, but I won't drown. Time keeps moving, but I won't drown. Time keeps moving, but I won't drown.
8 Oasis.
Stack it high, watch it fly, but the price cut like knife. Paranoid nights, check the blinds twice. Money talks loud, but the truth ain't right. Really cost the house, they all in doubt. Watch them circle around when word gets out. Trust the plea and fast, how long can it last? Every move I make, they track my path. Design the threads, cover empty head. Friends turn fed when the bread spread. Got ops on blocks, marking every spot. Phones tap now, they on what I got. Cold stairs, peek through, no one really cares. Count my shares while they set their snares. Life and fairness, money game. Every win brings a different pay. Watch them study my every move. Think they slip, but I spot the proof. Bank account, make the match straight. Keep it low key, that's the only way. Got security on double pay. Still can't sleep, still can't stay. Trust my instinct, move with stealth. Pledging a seat, come to wealth. Can't eat both, what I bought today. Too many eyes won't find their way. Life different now, can't move the same. Cess brings a different game. Every day, God calculate, he's real. God calculate, he's real. Whose fate don't hesitate. Money talks, but it never speaks truth. Money talks, but it never speaks truth. All this paper, but I'm still confused. Money talks, but it never speaks truth. Money talks, but it never speaks truth. Fate fake love, push and shove. They want some of what I've done. Man's too smart for these games they play. Watch them switch up day to day. Used to chat but now they pray. On my downfall, that's what they say. Every move comes with bitter taste. Loyalty sold at market rate. Snakes slide right by my side. Can't hide from the daily grind. Think they slick with their disguise, but I see through all their lies. Chase the bag, life's a drag. Friends turn bad when the cash stack. Now they claim we're family ties. Just to get close, now analyze. Trust none when I'm on the run. What I've won ain't called no fun. Every call's got a hidden cost. Every link could get you crossed. See them watching from afar, planning ways to cross the bar. Money made them change their face. Now they move at different pace. Used to laugh, used to share. Now they plot without a care. Every day brings different tests. Can't let guard down, can't get rest. Money changed the whole landscape. Now I move with extra shit. I don't wanna watch that shit. Boom, I wanna watch that shit. Boom. Money talks but it never speaks truth. Money talks but it never speaks truth. All this paper but I'm still confused. Money talks but it never speaks truth. Money talks but it never speaks truth. All alone with my phone. Rich but bro, what you? Money promised me the world, but it took my soul instead. All these notes just make me cold. Wish I listened what they said. Money talks me as pieces. 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 Every drink of my thoughts I say. Money talks me as pieces. Money talks me as pieces. Always speak of my feels no friends. Money talks me as pieces. Money talks me as pieces.
I know. Don't understand.
Caught you red-handed spinning tails again. Said you was in the ends but you weren't with the men. Saw you with my own eyes running from the block. When the Jakes came through, man, you dropped like a rock. Tell me lies about the money that you never made. Acting like you're solid but you quick to fade. Friends been asking where you went that night. Saw you in the corner shaking full of fright. Now you're talking different, switching up your story. Claiming that you're real, but where's your fucking glory? Used to call me brother, now you cross the street. Can't let me in the face when I pass through me. Everyone's been talking about the shit you said. How you folded under pressure, filled with so much dread. All that fake bravado crumbled when it mattered. Left your boys behind, got your image shattered. Why you lie to me? Truth hurts. Can't hide, I see you fake all the too long. Why you lie to me? Your disguise ain't fooling me. Fed up with these phonies acting like they're real. Put on this front, but that ain't how they feel. Talk about the road, but never walk the path. Chat about respect, but they just make me laugh. I've been keeping it 100 since day one. Why you switch aside just to have some fun? Real recognize the real and you ain't in the club. All that fake love, man, I'm tired of the flub. Been through the struggles, never ran away. Stand up for my people every fucking day. You was talking big when the going was good. Soon as pressure came, you left the whole hood. I don't need no snakes sliding through my grass. Keep the energy, I'm done with your ass. Built my reputation with blood, sweat, and tears. While you built yours on lies and manufacture fears. Look me in the eye. Tell me that shit again. Look me in the eye. Bet you fucking care. Why you lie to me? Can't hide, I see you fake all too long. Why you lie to me? No disguise ain't fooling me.
Pulling up on corners where the sirens never sleep. Mum working double shifts while I'm running in the streets. Pressure on my shoulders, had to hustle for the rent. Friends falling to the blade, you sent our money spent. Saw my brother get locked when I was barely 10. Knew I had to find a way to end up just like him. Teachers gave up on me, said I'd never make it far, but I kept my head up high, still reaching for the stars. Code switching when I'm home, different world outside. Had to learn to read the room or get caught in the tide. Every day's a gamble when you're living on the edge. Walking through the valley where they carry what they pledge. Mama praying every night that I come home alive, while I'm calculating risks just to help us all survive. This ain't the life I chose, but it's the one that chose me. Still I keep on searching for the man I'm meant to be. I've been looking for a way out, way out. From these streets that try to break me down. I heard see something like me on them wanna pay down. Got to find my peace before I fade out. I've been praying for a way out, way out. From the cycle that's been holding me down. Rising up from where they try to bury me down. Vision getting clearer as I step into my power. Education, my weapon in this crucial final hour. Books replacing bullets as I elevate my mind, leaving all the drama and the negativity behind. Started seeing futures that extend beyond the block. Understanding time is more valuable than stock. Mentors in my corner now, showing different paths. Breaking generational cycles, focused on what lasts. Community college applications on my desk. Trading in the chaos for a chance of something fresh. Family seeing changes in the way I move and speak. Confidence increasing every single blessed week. Scholarship committees recognizing our convention. Growth becoming more than just financial or essential. This is evolution, watch me transform and rise. Future looking bright when I look up to the skies. I've been looking for a way out, way out. From these streets that try to bring me down, bring it down. I can see the light beyond the pain now. Found my peace before I fade out. I've been looking for a way out, way out. I've been praying for a way out, way out. From the cycle that's been holding me down, where they're trying to bury me now, me now. Way out, way out, way out. Find my way. Sometimes I wake up in a cold sweat. Demons from my past ain't finished with me yet. Fighting for my soul in this battle in my head. Searching for the peace that keeps me far from being dead. Tell me there's a reason for the pain that I've endured. Promise me tomorrow will be brighter and secured. I've been looking for a way out, way out. From the streets that you're my dream around my down. Still lock me up every day out. Get on me a lot, but this will come around, stay out, way out. I've been looking for a way out. I'll pray for a way out. From this life I'm listening all the need now. Can I wonder if the man I try to pray with me now, me now.
No lyrics. Used to roll with man, I thought solid facts. Now I see the way they move, it's all caps. 16 years deep in this use I learn quick. People switch up when the money gets thick. Had my back when I was down, now they missing. All that love talk was fiction, it was wishing. Snakes in the grass, I could see them all sliving. Fake friends disappear when your lights start flickering. Trust got me fucked, don't make that mistake twice. Cold world taught me that friendship got a price. Brothers to the strangers, over petty bullshit. Now I move alone cause loyalty's counterfeit. Blood thick but his bonds getting thinner. Circle getting smaller but my vision getting clearer. Can't trust nobody when they all show the true face. Left me hanging when I needed them the most in this place. Who you gonna trust when the world turns cold? All these fake ones leave you on your own. Real recognize, so that's the only goal. Trust nobody, trust nobody, trust nobody, no. Who you gonna trust when they all turn ghosts? Loyalty's dead, everyone's a tool. Keep your circle tight, let the fake ones go. Trust nobody, trust nobody. One for that fake love, I'm done with pretending. Cut off for the leeches, my patience ain't extended. Real ones know the difference, they don't need explaining why the fake ones busy hitting, bitching and complaining. I remember who was there when I had none at all. Same ones disappeared when I started to bull. Now they want back in, talking about we family, but I see through the lies and the fake camaraderie. Loyalty's earned, not given for free. Respect's a two-way street, can't just take from me. Build my own empire with my own two hands, while they was busy plotting, making other plans. Fuck a fair weather friend, I need soldiers. Real ones hold it down when the story gets colder. Now I move different, calculate every step, cause trust is a luxury I can't accept. God
up, heart closed, that's my new approach. Real recognize real where the fake ones boast. Money don't change me, the shows who's real. Separate the wheat from chaff, that's the deal.
Who you gonna trust when the world turn cold? All these fake ones leave you on your own. Real recognize real, that's the only code. Trust nobody, trust nobody, trust nobody, no. Who you gonna trust when they all turn ghosts? Loyalty's dead, everyone's a joke. Keep your circle tight, let the fake ones go. Trust nobody, trust nobody, trust nobody, no. Pain cuts deep when it comes from within. Trust it with my heart, now I can't let nobody in. Scars remind me why I built these walls so high. Trust nobody, cause everybody lies. Who you gonna trust when the world turn cold? All these fake ones leave you on your own. Real recognize real, that's the only code. Trust nobody, trust nobody, trust nobody, yo. Who you gonna trust when the all turn cold? Loyalty here, every no turn choke. Cause up a tie, let the fake clothes go. Trust nobody, trust nobody, trust nobody, yo.
Walking these blocks where we used to roam free. Trust turned to dust, now it's just me. She played the game with calculated precision. Left me standing in the rain with blurred vision. Memories frozen in the pavement, cracks. Loyalty shattered, can't get it back. Brothers turned stranger when the money came. Now I'm counting losses in this bitter game. Betrayal burst deep and the winner win. Scars on my soul where the love had been. Empty boats tell the story of my pain. While she's laughing with another in the rain. Streets don't forget what the heart won't heal. Blood run thick but the wounds are real. Solitude echoes through broken dreams. Nothing's ever
I'm lost in the darkness, can't find my way back. Heart turned to stone on these broken tracks. Betrayal cuts deeper than a razor blade. All my trust and ashes, memories fade. Love lost in the darkness, can't find my way back. Heart turned to stone on these broken tracks. Betrayal cuts deeper than a razor blade. All my trust and ashes, memories fade.
Rapid fire reflections ricochet through my brain. Passionate promises poisoned by pain. Loyalty's a luxury I can't afford anymore. Trust is a treasure buried deep in the floor. She said forever but forever don't last. Future turned fiction, present became past. Resilience rising from the rubble and rust. Build my empire on bones, blood and dust. Scarred spell stories across my scarred skin. Battles I fought, was it didn't win. Fast and outflowing through the fury and fear. Wiping away every treacherous tear. Strength from suffering, power from pain. Dancing alone in the acid rain. Brotherhood broken, sisterhood strained. Only my ambition remains unchained.
In the darkness, can't find my way back. Heart turned to stone on these broken tracks. Betrayal cuts deeper than a razor blade. All my trust and ashes, memories fade. Love lost in the darkness, can't find my way back. Heart turned to stone on these broken tracks. Betrayal cuts deeper than a razor blade. All my trust and ashes, memories fade. Emptiness echoes in the spaces between. Scars tell stories of what I've seen. Hollow heartbeat, rhythm of regret. Some wounds heal but we never forget. Building walls where the windows were, guarding against what might occur. Love lost in the darkness, can't find my way back. Heart turned to stone on these broken tracks. Betrayal cuts deeper than a razor blade. All my trust and ashes, memories fade. Love lost in the darkness, can't find my way back. Heart turned to stone on these broken tracks. Betrayal cuts deeper than a razor blade. All my trust and ashes, memories fade.
can't sleep, demons in my head, voices telling me I'm dead. Paranoid, can't trust no one, fighting battles never won. Mind's dark, can't see the light, every day feels like a fight. Sleepless nights, I'm going mad, demons make me fucking sad. Paranoid, they're in my brain, driving me fucking insane. I can't escape this mental hell, demons got me under spell. Sleepless, restless, never peace, when will this shit ever cease? Mind's twisted, can't think straight, demons sailing up in my head. Never leave me dead. Demons in my head. Never leave me dead. Faster now, the voices speak, makes me feel so fucking weak. Paranoid about my friends, will this madness ever end? Sleepless nights are killing me, demons won't just let me be. Head spinning, can't control these demons eating up my soul. Voices louder in my ear, feed me nothing but pure fear. Sleepless, breathless, going mad, this mental state is fucking bad. Demons dancing in my mind, peace is something I can't find. Paranoid and fucking scared, demons got me so blind. Never leave me dead. Demons in my head. Never leave me dead. Fear closing in on me. Can't run, can't fucking flee. Demons in my head. Demons never leave me dead. Sleepless, demons in my head. Fear never leave me
Started from the bottom with nothing but rage, grinding through the nights while they sat on stage. Nobody believed when I said I'd win. Now they see me rise and can't comprehend. Hustle in my veins, never took a break. Built this from the ground for my family's sake. Doubters tried to stop me, said I'd never make it. Now I'm proving wrong, every word they state. And rejection after rejection, still I kept going. Blood, sweat and tears, my dedication showing. Hungry for the win, never fed with silver spoons. Working through the darkness on the cold winter moons. They said I'd fall, but I stood my ground. Now my name echoing through every sound. Independent spirit, never needed help. I built this empire by my damn self. I built it myself, nobody gave me nothing. I built it myself, came from nothing. Started alone, made it on my own. Now they see me shining, reaping what I sown. I built it myself, nobody gave me nothing. I built it myself, came from nothing. Every brick I laid, every price I paid. Self-made, self-paid, never gonna fade. Knocked down 7 times, got up 8. Never let the setbacks determine my fate. Doors kept closing, but I found new ways. Working through the struggles of those darker days. Critics said I'm crazy, said I never lost. Now they see my future burning bright and fast. Every note just feel the fire within. Every loss became my rhythm. Solo missions, never had a crew. Build my reputation off the things I do. Sleepless nights invested in my craft. Now I'm writing history, having the lost love. From the ground floor up to where I stand, every single stone placed by my own hand. Independent hustle, never sold my soul. Kept control, reached every single goal. I built it myself, nobody gave me nothing. I built it myself, came from nothing. Started alone, made it on my own. Now they see me shining, reaping what I've sown. I built it myself, nobody gave me nothing. I built it myself, came from nothing. Every brick I laid, every price I paid. Self-made, self-paid, never gonna fade. Remember those cold nights when nobody cared, when I was alone, but I never despaired. Built this with my hands, made it with my heart. From the very end, back to the start. I built it myself, nobody gave me nothing. I built it myself, came from nothing. Started alone, made it on my own. Now they see me shining, reaping what I've sown. I built it myself, nobody gave me nothing. I built it myself, came from nothing. Every brick I laid, every price I paid. Self-made, self-paid, never gonna fade. Empty roads at night, foot down heavy, cash in hand, phone silent but ready. Crew tight, we moved like we met it. Snakes watching from the side, they resent it. Fast lane living, prices we pay, counting bills while the world sleeps away. Highway stretch, engine screaming loud, living quick, standing out from crowd. Blue lighting us distant in my rear view, fast life calling. What else can I do? Adrenaline rush through my bloodstream, moving too quick for the bad dreams. Speed addiction got me locked in, can't slow down this game. I'm clocked in, fast money, fast cars, fast everything. But when it stops, what the silence brings. Speed demon, can't slow down. Fast life got me spinning round. When I stop, feel so hollow. Speed demon, gotta follow. Speed demon, can't slow down. Fast life got me spinning round. When the rush fades, what's left? Speed demon, till my last breath. Cameras flashing, paranoia setting, rivals plotting while my hands are sweating. Legal problems knocking up my door, jet lag can't take much more. Double time through these city blocks, racing against all these ticking clocks. Punchline sharp like my reflexes, fast life leaving me perplexed. Mileage high, momentum slipping, love getting strained, relationships ripping. Speed kills but I can't break, how much more can my body take? Clock watching, time's running thin, fast lane life wearing me thin. Need to stop, but addiction strong, been moving fast for far too long. One more run, one more chase. Need the brakes, but love the pace. Can't stop now, need the thrill. Speed demon, against my will. Speed demon, can't slow down. Fast life got me spinning round. When I stop, feel so hollow. Speed demon, gotta follow. Speed demon, can't slow down. Fast life got me spinning round. When the rush fades, what's left? Speed demon, till my last breath. Yeah. Cold. Been moving silent through the blocks where they can't find me. Fake smiles when they see me, but the hate's behind me. Talk slick, but they shook when I step in the place. Cold moves, can't read my face. Money coming different now, hustle never stop. Bitches calling late night when my name gets hot. Trust nobody fully, keep my circle tight. Cold moves through the fucking night. Had to learn the hard way, streets don't show love. Push through all the bullshit, rise above. They been watching, plotting since I made my name. Cold moves, still I play the game. Money in my pocket, attitude on freeze. Talk shit to my face if you got the keys, but they won't, they don't, just whisper and hate. Cold moves, seal they fate. Cold moves, that's how I operate. Cold moves, watch me demonstrate. Cold moves, never hesitate. Cold moves, that's how I operate. Cold moves, watch me demonstrate. Cold moves, never hesitate. Cold moves. Stepping with precision, every word calculated. They thought I fall, but I elevated. Whisper in my business, but I move in silence. Cold moves, backed by violence. Stack my paper proper while they stuck in place. Sharp tongue, cut deep, can't match my pace. Flexing on these haters with my mindset shifted. Cold moves, naturally gifted. Rhythm want attention when the money's right, but I stay focused on my fucking side. Trust earned slowly, respect demand quickly. Cold moves, situations tricky. They been talking reckless about the moves I make. Every step intentional for my own sake. Ice running through my veins when pressurized. Cold moves, no compromise. Yeah, cold moves, that's how I operate. Cold moves, watch me demonstrate. Cold moves, never hesitate. Cold moves, that's how we do. Cold moves, that's how I operate. Cold moves, watch me demonstrate. Cold moves, never hesitate. Cold moves.
They don't understand the method. Cold moves, calculated, deadly.
Cold moves, that's how I operate. That's how I operate. Cold moves, watch me demonstrate. Cold moves, that's how I operate. Cold moves, watch me demonstrate. Cold moves, never hesitate. Cold moves. That's all.
Started from the gutter, no silver spoon feeding. Grinding through the darkness while they were still sleeping. Moms working doubles, bills piling up steep. Brothers in the system, promises they don't keep. Empty fridge, testimony, hunger was my teacher. No handouts coming, had to be my own preacher. 16 with ambition, 17 with vision, 18 making moves, 19 on a mission. They said you won't make it, background noise I'm ignoring. 20-hour shifts, dedication worth exploring. Concrete under trainers, pavement was my classroom. Learning every lesson that the streets would give you. Fake friends disappearing when the money got tight. Real ones stayed loyal through the struggle and fight. Built this empire brick by brick, never took shortcuts. Self-made, self-paid, never needed no handout. Self-made, came up from the dirt. Self-made, know exactly what I'm worth. Self-made, every penny that I earned. Self-made, bridges that I had to burn. Self-made, never needed your support. Self-made, built my kingdom and my fort. Self-made, grinding till my body hurt. Self-made, came on 3 a.m. shifts the warehouse, loading freight. Dreams keeping me awake while others slept late. Watch my peers get everything handed on the plate while I calculated every step. Refused to wait, fake friends showed faces when success started showing. Real color surfaced when my bank account was growing. Late nights planning, early morning execution. Every rejection was just fuel for my solution. Mama said, son, you different when I bought the first house. Brothers asking questions, wondering what it's about. 10 years deep, still remember feeling worthless. Now they see the outcome. Call my journey perfect, not perfect by the pain, not perfect by the grind. Just dedication, I'm refusing to fall behind. Every scar tells stories of the battles that I won. Self-made soldier, still ain't finished what I've done. Self-made, never needed your support. Self-made, build my kingdom and my fort. Self-made, grinding till my body hurt. Self-made, came up from the dirt. Markets, remember hungry nights. Remember being doubted, remember all the fights. Remember feeling worthless, remember feeling small. Now I'm standing tall, yeah, I conquered it all. Self-made, came up from the dirt. Self-made, know exactly what I'm worth. Self-made, every penny that I earn. Self-made, bridges that I had to burn. Self-made, never needed your support. Self-made, built my kingdom and my fort. Self-made, grinding till my body hurt. Self-made, self-made, came up from the dirt.
Been building blocks while they've been talking loose. Cutting through the fake, got nothing left to prove. Stack my paper proper, never fell for their excuses. Moving with precision, watch me tighten up the noose. Focused on my future while they stuck inside the past. Leveling up daily, knew this moment wouldn't last. Bear man been bitter, throwing stones behind my back. Time to show them something, let them see what I attract. Stepping with conviction, never stumble, never slip. Pushing past pretenders, got my confidence equipped. Working through the weekend while they party and they drift. Grinding for the vision, this my permanent night shift. Success been calling, had to answer every ring. Cutting all the chat, only focused on one thing. Building from the bottom, watch me spread my winning wings. Proving what I'm worth, listen close to what I bring. Tell me what you want from me, you want from me. Say it to my face if you got something deep. Running with the real ones only. Never backing down when the pressure's on me. Tell me what you want from me, you want from me. Doing something bigger than they thought I'd be. Running with the real ones, KFC. This is how we rise, this is how we be. Sharp with every sentence, never missing when I aim. Confident and calm, playing more than just a game. Pausing for effect, letting feel it in their veins. Success been my mindset, running through my DNA chains. Flexible with flow, switching patterns on demand. Rhythmic with my bounce, got control in both my hands. Catching every beat, never needed second plans. Standing on my word, this is where I make my stand. Mindset, stay focused, tunnel vision on the prize. Cutting through distractions, got determination in my eyes. Building brick by brick, watch my empire slowly rise. Never getting comfortable, staying hungry, staying wise. Sharp delivery, hitting targets every time. Confident approach, every bar and every rhyme. Pausing just enough to let the message really shine. Success been inevitable to starting on this feeling. Can't bring me down now. Everything I dreamed about is coming around somehow. Soft echoes calling, but I'm standing my ground proud. Rising to the moment, singing to the crowd. Tell me what you want from me, you want from me. Say it to my face if you got something deep. Running with the real ones only. Never backing down when the pressure's on me. Tell me what you want from me, you want from me. Building something bigger than they thought I'd be. Running with the real ones, can't you see? This is how we rise, this is how we be. Want from me, you want from me. Real ones only, can't you see? This is how we be. Tell me what you want from me, you want from me. Say it to my face if you got something deep. Running with the real ones only. Never backing down when the pressure's on me. Tell me what you want from me, building something bigger than they thought I'd be. Running with the real ones, can't you see? This is how we rise, this is how we be.
Can't stay where I was, fam. Time to rise up, and no more looking back.
Cut the ties that held me down, now I'm moving silent. Used to move with certain youths, now they're too violent. Yeah. Different level, different vision, can't be stuck in past. Grind is all I know for real, this hunger's gonna last. Block was teaching lessons, but I learned what not to do. Negativity around me had to cut the crew. New mindset taking over, can't afford to slip. Money talks but wisdom walks, I'm focused on this trip. No more elevated thinking while these man are staying low. Energy protection, had to learn to let it go. Past was full of drama, now I'm stepping to the light. Future looking brighter when you're willing to fight. Can't be moving backwards when the forward path is clear. Left the old me buried with the doubt and all the fear. Level switching daily, this grind won't ever stop. From the bottom to the peak, I'm headed to the top. Level switch, can't go back to where I've been. Knew me rising, left the old self in the wind. Grind don't stop, moving forward every day. Past behind me, future bright, I found my way. Level switch, mindset different from before. Closing chapters, opening up another door. Can't hold me down, I'm flying higher than the rest. Left the past, embrace the future, now I'm blessed. Money coming different when your mindset is correct. Used to chase the quick schemes, now I show respect to the process and the journey, every step I take. Building something solid for my family's sake. Orphans tried to drag me to the level where they stay, but I see the bigger picture, had to walk away. Discipline over feelings, that's the code I live by. When they're partying and wasting, I'm the one who rise. Focus sharp like razors, cutting through the noise. Mental strength increasing, I found my inner voice. Enemies becoming motivation for my grind. Left the toxic energy and drama far behind. Success tastes different when you earn it through the pain. Weathered every storm, now I'm dancing in the rain. Level after level, watch me climb without a pause. Breaking every limit, rewriting all the laws. Whispers from the past trying to call me back. Won't go, I'm too far gone, staying on track. Can't fall, you live with me, can't you see the change? I roll, everything's different, nothing feels the same. Level switch, can't go back to where I've been. Knew me rising, left the old self in the wind. Grind don't stop, moving forward every day. Past behind me, future bright, I found my way. Level switch, mindset different from before. Closing chapters, opening up another door. Can't hold me down, I'm flying higher than the rest. Left the past, embrace the future, now I'm blessed.
Level switch complete. We're going back now. Only up from here. Only up from here.
Started from the block with my brothers by my side. Now I see the snake trying to sliver and divide. Trusting what it used to be, hearts turn to stone. People switch up quick when they smell you getting on. Remember when we had nothing, sharing every meal. Now they act like strangers when the money got real. Blood don't make you family, loyalty's the test. Separate real from fake, now I know who's blessed. They was there when times were rushed, sleeping on the floor. Now success came knocking and they ain't at my door. Fake love in the eyes when they see me in the street, but my day was still riding. That bond can't be beat. Trust issues running deep, can't let nobody in. Learn to keep my circle tight, that's how we always win. Brotherhood ain't just a word, it's written in our blood. Real, recognize real, and we rising from the mud. They must never fall, that's the only way we roll. Trust ain't for sale, can't be bought in all the gold. Brotherhood forever. forever through the pain and through the cold. They once never fold, that's the only way we roll. Loyalty's a code that we live by every day. We wanna stay close when the fake ones drift away. Brotherhood forever, that's the only way we stay. They once never fold, never fold, never fade. The trail cut me deep, but it made me understand who was really with me and who was just pretend. Circle getting smaller, but the bond is getting strong. Real ones prove their worth when everything goes wrong. They smile in your face, then they stabbed you in the back. But my brothers got my spine, never lay me slack. Trust became a luxury that few can afford, but loyalty's priceless when you're walking with your soul. Street taught me lessons that no school could ever teach. Keep your friends close, but your day can't change reach. Money change people, but it can't change the heart. Real brotherhood survives when fake love falls apart. They say blood thicker than water, but I disagree. Chosen family stronger than what genetics guarantee. Day one's right forever, that's the motto that we preach. Loyalty above all else, that's the standard that we reach. Never fold, never bend, never break under pressure. Day one's to the end, that's our greatest treasure. Day ones never fold, that's the only way we roll. Trust ain't for sale, can't be bought with all the gold. Brotherhood forever through the pain and through the cold. Day ones never fold, that's the only way we roll. Never fold is the code that we live by every day. Wanna stay close when the fake ones drift away. Brotherhood forever, that's the only way we stay. Day ones never fold, never fold, never fade. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth it, all this pain. Trust so broken, will it ever heal again? But then I see my brothers and I know we alright. They ones in the darkness, them I died at. Only cause they know it get deep, I see a story bad. I can't let them ask for mine. Fake, but see just for the stare. Out for him meant about. Roles never fall, that's for only in the road. Live first and felt that we all on the bro. I know I'll forever feel the blame from the cold. You know it's never fallen, that's for only in the road. I'm all still up in this night and we vibe again. God say it cause so it fades, but I just don't know. I know I'll forever lost my one in the straight. You know it's never fallen on a fade.
Used to have my circle tight, now I'm walking solo. Brothers that I grew with turn into my rivals. Late nights on the block, had to learn the hard way. People switch up quick when the money starts calling. Thought they had my back, but they plotting behind me. Used to share my plans, now I keep them private. Trust became a weakness in these hollow streets. Every handshake comes with a hidden meaning. Watch. Friends became the enemies I never saw coming. Had my guard down, nearly cost me everything. Now I move in silence, paranoia my companion. Brothers turned to snakes when the pressure got heavy. Used to be a family, now a stranger's passing. Keep my business close, learn to read between the lines. Every smile suspect, every word gets questioned. Street taught me lessons that the classroom never could.
Trust issues, paranoia in my veins. Keep my distance, can't afford these games. Cold heart being in a world so strange. Trust no one, that's the only way to stay sane. Keep my circle small, walls up high. In these streets you learn to say goodbye.
Now I move different, every step calculated. Learn from the betrayal, now I'm elevated. Cut the dead weight, had to clean my roster. Trust became expensive, couldn't afford the cost yet. Friends with agendas, I can smell them from a mile away. Money changed the dynamic, loyalty got sideways. Keep my cards close, never show my hand. In the world of wolves, gotta make a stand. Brothers turned to strangers when the stakes got higher. Had to build these walls just to stop the liars. Watch, moving like a ghost, they don't see me coming. Trust became a luxury, I couldn't keep fronting. Street smart, book smart, had to learn both ways. Paranoia saved me on my darkest days. Now I trust my instincts, they don't never fail me. In a world of fakes, authenticity's rare, see.
Trust issues, paranoia in my veins. Keep my distance, can't afford these games. Cold heart being in a world so strange. Trust no one, that's the only way to stay safe. wounds still fresh from the blade in my spine. Thought they loved me, but they crossed the line. Heart turned stone, had to pay the price. Trust no one, learned that twice. Cold world made me this way. Trust issues, paranoia in my veins. Keep my distance, can't afford these games. Cold heart being in a world so strange. Trust no one, that's the only way to stay sane. Keep my circle small, walls up high. In these streets you learn to say goodbye. That's the only way to survive.
You should have listened.
Used to walk these blocks with nothing but hunger. Kept my circle tight, learned quick who the number. Every scar a memory, every cut respect. Saw the blade in their eyes, felt the heat from their breath. Still too many, thought nobody would bite. Watch your close friend fall, gone out of sight. Swore I'd never be the one caught unprepared. Kept my blade sharper, decoding my stare. I've seen the truth turn sour, wars talk turn to threats. Every lesson's a weapon that I won't forget. Back when I was tough, I got played for a fool. Now I study their movements, calculate every learn to trust silence. You can hear what they won't say. To my back for a second, they'll take it away. What's in the hallway, put on in the dark. I move like a shadow, and I leave my mark. Back off now, I don't play nice. This your final one, don't test me. Still in my veins, revenge in my eyes. You've been warned. One wrong move, you won't see sunrise. Don't test me, you've been warned. Stood close to the chill when I entered the room. My patience thinner than a crescent moon. Disrespect what you cost you dearly. I see through the lies, I hear every fear. No peace talk, just cold negotiation. You break the code, me instant retaliation. I hold the line, won't slip, it's done. You showed your hand, I keep holding my gun. Every shadow is a threat, every night is a maze. Paranoia's my armor for these traitorous days. Messing with words, you fumble, you're lost. Fate is a gamble, I'm covering the cost. This city is a jungle, I slither, I hunt. Silent and ruthless, I do what you want. Only real ones can stand in my presence. You cross the line, now feel the sentence.
Time slipping, tick tock, feel that pressure, won't stop. I watch and I wait, your luck's running thin. Hear the clock, tick tock, it begins.
Back off now, I don't play nice. This your final one, don't test me. Still in my veins, revenge in my eyes. You've been warned. One wrong move, you won't see sunrise. Don't test me, you've been